Okay, those people, Scorpio Mars people, could have forbidden, like I say, fetishes, forbidden. Okay, and this shit gets, like I say, it gets deep. The forbidden shit that they be wanting and doing. Like I say, depending on how dark Scorpio Mars can get, and it can get dark because it's already a dark sign. They like their partner's scent, kind of, and like their sister, Taurus or a Taurus sign. They like the pheromones that give off the body. Everybody has their own scent. So, and I'm not talking about must. This is just your own body scent. And like they get off on that smell of their partner, like the smell that you smell laying their hair on a pillow or some shit like that. Like they like the scent. Tends to use sex as a tool of manipulation and power on the dark side. Like I said, catch 22 with Libra Mars. They kind of do that double-sided. They do that same shit because Scorpio at one point, no, not Scorpio. Libra at one point was a part of the Scorpio constellation. It was actually the claw of the scorpion. And if you look at the constellation in the claw, when you look at it, it's kind of like, damn, I could see how Libra was, because Libra can get dark too. But I can see how that it was connected, because if you look at the claws, they look at the time like they would have been the scales. But that's another topic for another day. I gotta keep talking about this. Scorpio Mars, first house, can attract a lot of unwanted attention. Unwanted. And I say, like I say, it's that first house, is that Mars house. Remember, it's the house of Aries. Aries is also the sign of rape. So anytime you have certain planets ruling certain areas that it already rules, so Scorpio already rules that, is ruled by Mars. So it's kind of got that connotation, that energy off of Aries. So they can attract a lot of attention or unwanted advances from guys. Remember, Mars is Aries. Aries rules rape, like I say again, and Mars rules the first house. Not to mention, Scorpio is co-ruled by Mars, and by being in the first house, it can result in sexual harassment or rape, molestation, and not because they're asking for it. It's because of the energy that exudes on the energetic level. So it can manifest that way on a darker side, but on a lighter side, it makes a person hypersexual, like extremely, like too fucking hypersexual. It don't make no goddamn sense. Like, fuck Mars and Libra in the first house. How you feel being ruled by your own planet and it's in Mars, meaning it's like, it's exalted. It loves it there. So you get it, like, and then Scorpio is already dark as fuck, already nasty, freaky, already got fetish. It's like double. It's doubled up. They're tough people though. They're very tough people. They're very straightforward people. Mars is at home, like I say in Scorpio. Mars is at home, so it can make the person with displacement seem arrogant, because of the energy. Whenever a planet is ruled by its at home sign, its home planet, it feels like stronger. So like that's why it's amplified. They're not afraid to show discontent. That's something I can say is true about Scorpio. They don't give a fuck about telling you they don't like that shit, or they don't want to talk to you no more. They don't fuck with you no more. Or sometimes they don't even feel like that you even deserve an explanation. They will not feel wrong for their discontentment and displays of discontentment. They actually feel they're justifiable even more than the next person. And like I say, that's that I wouldn't even say superiority mentality, but it's more of it's not a superiority like, oh, I feel like I'm better than you or anything like that. It's just, that's the best way they don't feel like they're better than you or anything like that. they just don't like to feel like, you know, I wouldn't say, I guess because they feel like I said, that's that control aspect. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, they really feel like anything they do is justifiable. Anything. Like, it's not a problem because they run shit. So they feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. People can dislike them because they have a sense of entitlement. They feel like they can do what they want to do. In this case, they are the type, like, if you fuck them, y'all go together, especially the women. And like I say, it's a sense of entitlement. Like, when that bitch fuck you, you her man. And you, like I said, you better give your social security card, the house, the keys, the car, the dog, motherfucking TV, the Fruit Loops in the cabinet. She want all of it. And if you don't cooperate, it's gonna be hell. And I'm talking about evolve Mars and Scorpio, not lower planes Mars and Scorpio. Evolve, they handle it better, but them low energy level motherfuckers, nah, she crazy. Hell have no fear like a Mars and Scorpio. She gonna beat your ass. She gonna beat your mama ass. She gonna beat that bitch ass. She gonna beat your dog ass. Only folks that, bruh. Matter of fact, keep your kids away from her ass too. For real. Mars and Scorpio is good at getting what they want. Like I said, that's that manipulative tactic. And if you are in their way, move the fuck out the way, or they're moving you. They can see through weakness. They're very good at that. They're good at pointing out weakness. They're very, very calculating on weak people. They don't like weak people. Don't ever think that you're gonna get a pat on the back or from a Scorpio or Scorpio Mars when you're being weak. They don't like weakness, not even out of their partner. So just when you think that 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 Scorpio Mars' partner is so harsh towards them and they be calling them bitches and they be cussing at each other, that's their language. That's how they act. That's their relationship. So, like, yeah, stay out of it. They're very deadly enemies. Very, very deadly enemies. That's another talk for another day. Very vindictive. Very. They demand devotion. They're possessive and jealous. But it can get very, very jealous, but just like that fucking Taurus, that shit get real. That jealousy and possessiveness, I cannot do it. Oh, yeah. And Scorpio Mars, they like to be on time. They really don't care for back shots. But they will do back shots, but they don't care for it. And I say that because Scorpio, think about it. When you think about Scorpio, a scorpion crawls low to the ground. And anytime that it crawls on its prey, it's on top. And guess what that tail do from the back? Sting your ass. So the whole point of it is to get you in a comfortable state like most Scorpios do, get you all warm. It's that water sign shit, make you fall, make you slip right off your feet just to get stabbed in the fucking back. And the thing about Scorpio, I don't want y'all to think that they're bad people, because they're not. It's just their nature. And stinging you happens on a daily basis. It ain't even something that they intend to do. They don't intend to walk around stinging people and hurting people's feelings, but that's something that they do. They don't. It can come off really rash. It can come off really harsh, but they I feel like they're good people. And that might be because I'm a water sign. But, you know, like I say, Play your cards right, and don't ever think that you playing them. Don't get me wrong, because everybody can be played, but don't ever just think you flat out playing a Scorpio, because they always got some shit up their sleeve, up their ass, and up their shoes. So, you know, them is my Scorpio Mars. And if I have anything else to say about them, I probably just do a rant video on just all the signs. But yeah, Mars, Scorpio.